I went to the doctor. I've been 6'2" for several years. Like I know that for a fact. Many doctors like 6'2". I've measured myself 6'2". I went to the doctor recently and he's like, "How tall are you?" And I was like 6'2", and he's like, "No, you're 6'1". And I was like, "No, I'm 6'2", and he's like, "No, you're 6'1". And I was like, "Dude, for like years I'm 6'2". Like I've measured myself and many times." He's like, "No, you're 6'1". I was like, "Dude, take it again." I was slouching and he wouldn't take it again. He wrote 6'1" down and like confirmed it. So. Thanks, Doc.
You're getting shorter because you're older now.
Yeah, I'm starting to compress. Anyway, guys, welcome to episode 99. We're almost there. This is episode 99.
The SuperMega podcast.
Wow, guys, that's fucking crazy. And we have a very special guest, someone that a lot of you guys have been requesting. His mom let him come on the podcast. We got Don, our channel artist, the guy that draws all the beautiful thumbnails, all the way from the Netherlands.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, dude.
Hi,
welcome
hello.
to the podcast. Here he is. It's beautiful Don.
It's me.
Ryan just met him like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So like this is kind of like I'm starstruck, honestly.
Yeah, I was very nervous meeting you last night. When
Really?
I saw you, I was like, "Holy shit, that's Don."
I was.
Dude, you're like, I don't know, when it comes to people who actually have a talent, like with art and shit, I'm like, oh, whoa, damn.
No, dude.
Because for me, it's like I play video games and talk. That's my ruse. That's kind of
Ryan,
my faux talent.
you do more than that. You edit videos of people playing video
That
games.
is true.
and
I do
talking.
that as well.
So give
But,
yourself a little credit, man.
But, dude, I have to say, it's great to finally meet you.
Yeah, you're fucking tall. I did not expect how tall you are.
Yeah.
He's 6'2", everybody.
I expected
I'm
like
an actual 6'2".
Yeah, he's taller than me because I'm 6'1", apparently.
Because your doctor's an asshole.
Fuck my doctor, dude.
Okay.
He took an
I
inch
fuck
off
my
you.
doctor. Yeah, he took it off. Ryan, I remember a while back you asked me, you were like, if you could just would you give me an inch so I could be 6
You
feet?
said no.
If it made you 6'1"? I like being 6'2".
What the fuck does it matter? You're still over 6 feet. If you're still taller than me.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's still
dude.
a whole inch taller
I want to
than
be
me.
as tall as I
Who
can.
cares?
be. I care.
What do you
it's
mean?
my height.
If you Don,
I'm
would
so
you
s-
give me an inch?
I'll give you
So
an
I
inch
could-
of my dick.
Yeah. No,
That's
like,
the whole thing?
If fucking some like white Morgan Freeman type guy came up to you, let's just say it was Morgan Freeman and he did like a skin pigmentation thing.
What?
For some reason, I don't know. This is just the guy
That's
I
the
picture.
thumbnail. Morgan Freeman and whiteface.
It can't be Morgan Freeman. I have to change him a bit after the allegations, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So if he came up to you and was like, "Don, if you give Ryan an inch, he will have an inch and be happy for the rest of his days. He will never have to worry about depression or the hard times. Will you give my boy an inch?"
Would you give him an inch, though?
What would you say?
I'd give him an inch, but then I'd say it's not really your inch. It's still my inch.
so I'm still 5'11".
Yeah.
You're still 6'2". You're like, no, he just has a little bit of my height.
Just
Yeah.
like,
That's it.
it's like, how tall are you? I'm 6 feet. And Don's like, actually, one of those inches is mine.
You like wag one of the rings off and it has my name on it.
Oh my God, Don, I just gotta say, man, it's a pleasure to have you here. Finally, we met you on Twitter. So guys, if you harass us enough on Twitter, maybe you can meet us one day too, right?
It's not true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm shaking my head.
yeah, it's not true. Please.
I
Don't
shook
do
my
that.
head twice. I wasn't continuously shaking.
I didn't
my
even see you shake your head.
That's
I looked
fine.
away too quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, but at the time of recording this, we spent all day setting up our Anime Expo booth, because fucking wow, that took a long time. I thought we were gonna be done in like 2 hours. That took like 8 hours to set up.
Yeah, it took all day.
And then
Are you gonna come visit us, Don?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna come visit you. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna get behind the booth.
You're gonna stay in line, right? You're gonna stand
you're
in
gonna
line.
wait in line. You don't need to wait in line. By the way. You can just like.
You don't
come
need
straight
to,
up.
but it would make us feel like better if you did wait in line. We'd be like, oh, he cares about us.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
Come on, man.
When he comes up to our
Okay.
booth, we should scream for security. Help! Just start screaming, like pepper spray him.
How long do you think it would take to get the convention center silent if we started screaming help?
Like where everyone goes silent.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think would get people... Okay, you can't use the word bomb or gun. What would make people scatter quicker at a convention?
I think if I just like ate a bunch of beans and then projectile vomited all these beans, like raw beans.
But that's one section of the auditorium. What would get people like hearing from like probably, I don't know how you say, you can't say blocks like a city, two booths away.
What if I like I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I realized I can't say that because it's about like a convention center and that's like a serious thing. So what if I just I'm trying to think of some way I can make my head literally explode. like as loud as possible.
What if you just
All
do
you have
that?
to do-
Make your head explode.
How would I do that?
You just blow on your thumb for 5 seconds.
and it's like this ear-piercing bang. My brains go like 20 feet in every direction.
That's how I used to make myself pass out in middle school.
Jesus.
Why would you make yourself pass out?
You'd
Are you gonna do it right now?
You'd stand up like this.
Are you doing it?
Put,
Oh,
you
wait.
put your hands on your knees. You go, take 10 deep breaths, and then you do this. Put your thumb up to your mouth, and then you,
And you just pass out?
yeah, because you're exerting yourself.
All right, who wants to try it?
I'm not doing that.
Listeners?
again. I heard horror stories.
Please, guys, listeners, please don't do that. You're gonna give yourself a fucking aneurysm, and then it's
No,
not our
guys,
fault.
guys, do it. It's the Ryan McGee challenge.
That's well, okay. The Ryan McGee challenge. Yeah,
The Ryan McGee challenge.
but Don was the one who
Oh,
advocated.
now my
for it.
name's linked to
we,
it.
we said don't do it.
I don't want that. No, don't do it.
Ryan said don't do the Ryan.
Legitimately,
McGee
don't do
challenge.
it.
Guys, do
Don't
the challenge.
upload a
Post
video
it
of
on
yourself
YouTube.
doing it.
Tag us.
What's the Don DeRobo challenge?
You pull your willy and you blow that, and then you make your foreskin into a balloon animal.
If okay.
What if you don't have foreskin though?
Then you're fucked.
Fuck,
you can't do
dude.
the challenge.
I'm not saying whether I have it or not. I'm leaving that up to the audience's
See
imagination.
it right now, dude.
You want to see?
Yeah. Okay, no,
Should I
I
show
don't
my
want to
penis?
He
see.
doesn't want to see.
Are you sure?
He said no.
We got drunk last night, and he said something about how he was gonna show us his penis during the.
No,
podcast. He did.
I was fucking drunk, dude.
I know I was too, but you
Well,
still said it.
You speak
now
the
I'm
truth
kinda
when you're
shy.
drunk.
Dude, just show us, man.
No,
Show
it's-
Are you proud of your willy?
No, not at all.
Dude, I'm
dude.
I'm sitting here. I'm not proud. I'm more like, I'm like kind of like a, like my, I look at my dick as if it's my stepson who gets C's in school. I'm like,
Dude, you gotta be proud of it no matter what, man, because it's the only dick you got.
easy
right?
for you to say.
What does that mean?
I'm not counting.
All I'm saying is, I think everyone should be proud of their penis.
Okay.
Have a penis pride, y'all.
Yeah, people got mad at us when we started
Oh my
talking about
God.
loud cars and small penises.
We made some joke about.
They're like, "Oh, come on, what then?
I got some.
What's
DMs
wrong with a
on
loud
Reddit.
car?"
People were DMing me on Reddit like, I got like a 6-paragraph DM on Reddit because I made a joke about small penises, and it wasn't even a joke about small penises. It was a joke because the guys that rev their engines so loud obviously like compensate for their masculinity, probably because maybe they have a small penis, so they feel self-conscious, so they rev their engine.
We've had to go to therapy multiple times just to try to speak to our therapist about how people are misunderstanding our intent.
You
with
guys
jokes.
don't understand what it does to us. And I got like a 6-paragraph DM on Reddit where someone was like, listen, that joke you made about small penises was not funny. And they like lectured me for like paragraphs.
They're gonna lecture you again. Oh, I see. Doubling down.
Yeah, you just can't say you're sorry, can you? You can't admit you're wrong. And I'm over here with a small penis and I'm mad. I get person who DM'd me about the small penis, there's nothing wrong with having a small penis. I shouldn't even have to say this. Like, of course there's nothing wrong with having a small penis. It's just, like you can't even help having a small penis.
No.
Unless you're Don.
Just like you can't help being
What?
black.
I think they're on the same level.
There's a stigma to both,
Yeah, and I think we need
and
to,
they're not earned.
exactly. God gave it to you, and that's why we need to push for penis equality in this
Okay,
country.
wait. Sorry. Random question.
Okay.
It's random question time with Ryan. How long was the flight from the
Oh, man.
Netherlands?
I didn't fly from the Netherlands.
Not as long as my dick.
Nice, dude. So the flight was real short.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck! How long was it though?
I think it was around 6 hours.
Oh
No.
No, what are you talking
That's not
about?
bad at all. What
6 hours to
that's
LA
how,
from
that's
the
how long it takes
No,
to get
wait.
home.
Forgot the one. I forgot the one. 16 hours.
16?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, from the Netherlands, it takes longer to get to the Netherlands than to Japan?
Yeah, dude. That's
Oh, that
Europe.
makes sense. That makes complete sense.
gotta cross an
I
ocean
keep
and a
thinking
continent.
that we're having to cross the United States and go all the way the long way. I'm like, wait, the Earth's round. We can just the
Yeah,
other way.
stupid flat earther.
What?
Did you call him a fat earther? Did you say fat earther or flat earther?
No, it's thick, man.
That's-
Earth is thick.
It is, dude. It's
Earth
fucking
is
thick,
thick,
dude.
bro.
How much does the Earth weigh? I'd like
What?
to.
How
I'd
much
like to
does
see
the
the.
Earth weigh?
It's gotta weigh something.
It's in space. Does
Weighs
it weigh
less than
anything?
your mom.
Don, you know, if my mom, she's gonna listen to this, and my
Oh.
mom's gonna hear you make that joke about her weight, and you know what it's
Sorry,
gonna
Ms.
do to her
Watson.
self-esteem.
No.
It's really fucked up that, you know, we bring you here on our podcast, and he has the
On the day
audacity,
of our daughter's wedding.
and you fucking call
Do
my
you know
mom
that
fat.
reference, Don? You don't even know that
Oh, I
reference.
actually feel bad now.
No, dude, it's totally. My mom is fat. It's fine.
No.
I'm just kidding. My mom's not fat. Mom,
No,
that was
no.
a joke.
Mrs. Watson, I'm sorry.
He's sorry. I'm sorry. See, we both insulted my mom, and you're not fat, Mom. That was completely just a shocking
She's fat
joke.
where it counts.
Ryan, what? Why would you say that?
What are you talking
My
about?
mom's gonna listen to this.
But that's a compliment.
I guess it is, but
It's like, bah, jiggle. You know what I'm saying?
my mom. I need a text from my mom tomorrow
She's
morning.
blushing right now.
She's going, ooh, wow, Ryan, a younger gentleman is
She's going, damn. She's gonna want to dress me up like one of the cavemen in the Geico commercials. I'm like halfway there.
Is that like her thing?
Yeah.
My mom. Do you
She
know?
wants to be fucked by the cavemen in the Geico commercial.
So are we? Are we right? Just to be clear, right now, are we talking about how my mom likes being fucked? Is that what we're talking about?
By cavemen from the Geico commercials.
Wait, I thought Geico had a gecko, not a caveman.
Did you not? Do you not remember the cavemen?
He didn't.
They
grow
made a
up
whole
in America.
They made a whole TV show out of the
I only
cavemen.
know
It was the
Gecko.
biggest, the highest rated TV
He
show
grew up in
20
Europe.
What?
He grew up in Europe.
We
They don't have
Geico.
Geico in Europe.
No.
What
What's a
about the
Geico?
TV show?
Why
It
would
was
they have-
big. Did they not make a British version of it like they
Highly
did with
doubt
The
it.
Office?
That show was not big, by the way. It had like 2 episodes, right? I don't even think it finished a season, did it?
I don't think so.
It was bad, dude. I watched the first episode. It sucked.
Who does that? Who marketing wise is like, man, these cavemen are good and funny for 5 seconds. Let's elongate it to 30 minutes.
Dude, like that's like if they made a TV
Plus
show.
commercials where you see them like more.
Dude, what if they made a fucking TV show about the guys from the Sonic commercials that sit in their car just and eat Sonic all day?
I thought you were talking about like Sonic the Hedgehog commercials.
Dude, they could easily do a crossover where the guys sitting in their car from Sonic are like talking about like the hot dog and then Sonic comes. Dude, the chili dog.
Not
Why,
hot dogs. Come on.
Why haven't they
fake
done
fan.
that?
Huh?
Why haven't they done that?
What do you mean?
Sonic's has chili dogs,
Yeah?
and there's the whole meme about Sonic the Hedgehog with chili dogs. Why haven't
Because
they?
they're not the same thing.
Yeah, but they could do it like a crossover, like a
your
marketing
phone, man?
crossover.
Is that your
no,
phone
it
that just
wasn't my
went ding?
phone, dude. Wasn't my phone, dude. It was it's my mom.
Oh no.
She said
heard.
she said I just got some weird feeling. My loins were inflamed suddenly. What did Ryan say about me?
Ooh.
What the hell?
Damn.
That's weird, man.
She got the hots for you.
I know she does. All I'm saying
I wanna
is
remove
I'm not
myself
I'm
from
not
this.
against it.
Ryan, if like real talk, okay? Let's say we're back in South Carolina. And you know, we're all hanging out, having like a family barbecue and you're over. Let's say my mom's had a few drinks and you've had a few drinks.
You know, Don's giving Dale a piggyback ride.
That's what he does, man. I would love
Wait,
to
is
see you
Dale
give my
your
dad a
dad?
piggyback ride, yeah. You should
Really, Dale?
Dale, yeah, that's my dad's name.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a dad name.
It is, right?
Sorry. Why do you have to make it sound like that? I'm Dale.
Dude, you know, I've said awful things about my mom and my dad in this podcast, and I just want to say I love both my parents very much. This doesn't reflect my true sentiments to my parents, but
I love the 4 of my parents very much.
okay, rub it in that you have more parents than me because your parents are divorced.
Whoa.
You're a big man, Ryan.
That's like
am.
twice the Christmas.
I
That
know,
is
and
true.
he always rubs
Yeah.
it in. Pisses me
I don't
off.
get. Oh yeah, I still technically get 2 Christmases, I guess.
Wow, look at you, 2 Christmases. You're
As
so
an adult,
fucking
it's less
lucky.
exciting.
That's like 16 Hanukkah presents.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Dude, I should just be Jewish.
Dude, you should convert.
Do you think my mom would then accept it at least because she's not too happy about the fact that I'm not a big God bro.
really?
Yeah. She's not like upset or mad at me. She's just kind of like, "Aw."
Well, if you
So if I went to Judaism or Islam, do you think then she'd have been like, "Okay,
Because
she's
you're still
headed in the
believing in
right
God at
direction."
least, right? You know?
Yeah. It's all the same God, just
Yeah.
different interpretations.
I mean, God is God, right?
Yeah.
Who's your God, Don? Who do you worship?
Honestly, I don't know, but that brought up a good question. If you could recreate the entire Earth from the beginning, what do you think would be the first religion that would come out of it?
The first religion.
If you made like a brand new Earth, what would be the first religion that would come out of it?
It would be something goofy like the Nordic stuff, right?
Or like the people that believe that
You call Nordic religion goofy?
I'm
dude,
just-
you're
I'm just
gonna
saying.
set a lot of people off with that one.
The Vikings are gonna come get you.
Dude, what if just one day like Vikings kick down our office door and just like storm in
They
and
torch the place up,
fucking pillage like all of Los Angeles?
pillage your stuff, throw toilet paper around your
They
house.
rape all of like Aaron's amiibos.
They egg your
They rape his
doors.
amiibos. They just come on his amiibos and leave.
When you think of like Vikings or pirates, you think of like pillage and
Yeah, the R word.
rape.
Right, don't say that.
Sorry, it's a word.
All right, well, let's do an ad read right now.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. We'll do that
We'll
later.
save that in a little bit.
We can't
we got to do it soon.
It's hard to transition to an ad read because we talk about so much awful shit. It's like, all right, should we now transition from the topic of Vikings pillaging and raping to an ad read? Yeah, let's do it.
No, we need to like Like, for instance, if we were to talk about our friendship and how, like, I'm excited to see where our friendship goes, just like I'm excited to see where these deals go with MeUndies.
There you go. We did it. All right. Man, guys, I'm feeling some sort of way in my pants, and it's a good feeling because I'm wearing MeUndies underwear. I actually am. Check this out, guys. Hold on.
Okay. Whoa!
MeUndies underwear. That was... What'd you see, Don?
Yeah.
Did you see MeUndies?
I saw a big package.
Right?
A big package of
A
MeUndies.
big package held by a wonderful pair of MeUndies.
Thank you. Well, I didn't reveal anything. I just showed them the undies. I am wearing MeUndies, so I'm wearing the one with the parakeets on it. So it's proof. See. Anyway,
You know what the good thing about those are?
What?
You can get them sent straight to your door, meaning no more hunting around for the perfect pair at a crowded store and eventually settling for good enough.
MeUndies are made with a sustainably sourced material from beechwood trees. I still don't know what those are, but I know that they're soft. Their naturally soft fiber makes a fabric that won't sag down or ride up. Trust me, once you put on a pair, you'll get it. Don, do you want to try on my MeUndies?
Yeah.
I'll take them off right now. You can try them on.
Yeah.
They're very soft.
Honestly, I could use some new underwear.
Then you should go to MeUndies.com/SuperMega and you can get 15% off your first pair plus free shipping and a 100% satisfaction guarantee or your money back.
I mean, yeah, they're the just softest, most comfortable underwear anyone's ever worn. They also have great socks and pants, etc.
Did you know that
Etc.
yeah,
Etc. Etc.
Just etc. It's
Dot.
etc.
Etc.
etc. Did you know that actually in every major religious text they mention MeUndies and how it's the softest underwear that anyone on earth has ever worn?
And if you are a part of that MeUndies fam, you can tell your friends about it through their referral program. They'll get a discount and you'll get store credit. It's a win-win.
Still not sure? Well, MeUndies has a deal for our listeners. First-time purchasers like you, Don, get 15% off your first pair of MeUndies plus free shipping. That's 15% off plus free shipping and a guarantee that you and your MeUndies will be very happy together. So get your butt over to MeUndies.com and treat yourself. What's that link, Ryan?
Are you talking about the link to get 15% off your first pair, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction?
Yep.
Are you talking... Wait.
Please just do that one, dude. Just keep it.
Huh?
Just keep it. just keep it. It's
It's MeUndies.com/SuperMega.
MeUndies.com/SuperMega.
Ow!
Also, I realized earlier, I think when I was doing that bit to Don, I think I said 20% off. So 15% off, 15% off, 15% off, 15% off.
That's enough.
Something, yeah. Anyway, guys, so
I'm just gonna put all of those in.
just put that whole bit in. Just leave all this in, sure.
You need like
more content.
You need like a mirage,
Yeah, dude.
a mirage of like intricate faces. I could just see like the individual muscle fibers in your face like crinkling up to say 15%?
15%.
15%.
Could you draw like a different face for each one of those times I said it?
I could try, baby.
You should, man.
And then we'll turn them into pins.
Yeah, and then give Don no money. He does everything for free. So
Yep.
I'm stuck in the basement. Help!
To all the artists out there, what you really need to do to start getting work is to be taken advantage of and to do all your work for free.
we pay him an exposure, so
Isn't that how artists are paid? Exposure?
that's enough, right? Just exposure.
You expose me. That's all you do.
We exposed
We're just
you.
gonna make a video called like Don Exposed. And we just
And it's
expose
just
all of
us
his
ripping off his clothes.
all of his.
To reveal a nice pair of
And he's
MeUndies.
just, stop! Stop!
We like hold him down and rip his clothes off.
No!
We pour like boiling tar on him. Anyway.
Why boiling tar?
Because it's funny.
It's gonna
dude.
melt through him.
He would
That's gonna
scream.
melt through his skin.
He would
Anything
scream.
boiling's
He's
gonna
so
melt through
funny.
the
You know his scream is
5 layers
funny.
of his skin.
Who just uses boiling tar? Where's the feathers?
You could do tar and foreign
You
feathers.
can't do tar without feathers.
Yeah, it's true. Imagine Don as a big chicken.
About tar and slugs.
Oh God, I hate that, dude.
What?
How about tar and sequins?
Seacrest?
Sequins.
Oh, tar and Seacrest.
I'm tar and sequins.
And you just throw Ryan Seacrest at someone covered in tar.
You just get stuck to them, and then they're stuck together for the rest of their life because their skin fuses together from the hot tar, and then it's like a movie, a romantic comedy about Don and Ryan Seacrest.
When I took a lovely trip to Charleston, Matt, I went on a tour, a historical tour.
Nice.
And they were saying that most people that were tar and feather didn't die because of the tar or the feather burning them. They died because it suffocated them, because it covered their skin.
Fuck that, dude. I hate tar and feathering. I mean, it's never happened to me, but I can tell you, like, if it happened to me, I wouldn't like it.
Oh, it'd be
You'd be
pretty
dead.
funny.
I'd probably die. Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah,
How about the thumbnail? Don draws us like fully tarred and feathered.
I'd fucking do that for free.
And you're just laughing your ass off.
Hey, wait, did you hear that? Did you hear what he just said? He said
Yeah.
I'd do that for free.
Okay, we don't have to pay him for this thumbnail.
Shit!
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, is it cool from now on we only pay you in Super Mega merch?
You can pay me in pins.
Super Mega coins?
It's a new cryptocurrency. It's bigger than Dogecoin.
Okay, I saw a gas station or something that's like, we accept Bitcoin somewhere in Los Angeles. And I was like, what?
That sounds so Los Angeles, you know? Yo, last night, Don and I were getting to an Uber, and it's like dead of night LA.
He accepted Bitcoin.
He was like, you can pay in Bitcoin now. The dude rode up to us on a Segway, and the Segway had a big sign.
that was your Uber?
No! We were getting...
It's just a Segway with a card behind it.
It has like a little red wagon behind it. That'd be fucking sick.
You have to stand on the Segway as he's like pulling it from a hitch.
Dude, imagine fucking like flying down the 5 on a Segway. like on a dude's back. Anyway, this dude rolled up on a Segway and he was advertising bail bonds like from a Segway. It was so sweet, man.
Why not a one wheel?
I don't know. I saw a guy in
You know,
Japan
One Wheel
with
never sent me anything, and it looks like they're not doing too well. So maybe they should think twice before not sending me a One Wheel.
Were they gonna send you one for free?
I don't know. I mentioned them on Twitter once, and I was like, maybe I'll get a One Wheel, but they never sent me a One Wheel.
Well,
I would have definitely I'd make a whole video of me on a One Wheel.
I DM'd Steakums.
Wait, if One Wheel sends me a One Wheel, can we make a music video about my One Wheel and then post it to Twitter?
What am I getting out of that?
Exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting
Dude,
exposure.
thanks, dude. God, yeah. Fuck, dude, what was I saying?
Something about a Segway?
See, that's nicer than what I was going to say. I was going to say probably nothing important, and then I was going to move on.
Well, all right, let's move on anyway. Let's segue to the next conversation. Don, last night when you were drunk, you were telling me how can I tell
Yeah,
this?
go ahead.
Well, we were talking about ass hair and Don.
Do you shave your ass hair?
I don't.
I don't either.
I did it. I did it once, and no. Here's the thing.
But
You
it
can
grows
trim-
back, and it's kind of like prickly.
Yeah, you can trim, but don't shave. But Don's like, oh yeah, I got. You know how he gets rid of his ass hair? He told me he fucking rips it out with his
my-
hands.
Why?
Okay.
It doesn't hurt? Do you have no nerves?
Listen.
That's what razors are for.
Listen, no, it's like waxing, but just with your hand.
No, it's not.
No, it's not the same thing.
Wax is one quick, whoosh, and it does a
It
perfect
still
job.
rips out your hair.
Why the fuck would you use your hands, dude? It's not gonna do a good job.
Do you do like
It's
a big?
cheaper.
Do you do a big tuft?
No, I pinched my thumb and my index finger.
Dude, come on.
Oh my god!
Why?
And I get between the crack.
What the fuck?
And you just go.
Yeah.
Like,
And I drop it in the toilet.
oh my god. You can go to fucking like drugstore and get like a $5 waxing kit and just get it all at once without having to like use your hands to rip out your ass hair.
You willing to pay me $5?
No, I said you can get a $5 waxing. Dude, if you want us to wax your ass, like if it's like a cry for help, we'll do it.
No, I'll just
What else did you tell me though? He told me like he doesn't use a razor, he does that. But then he said he did something else later in the night. He said like, "Oh, I do this with his hands instead of like a tool that's made for it."
Wait.
What was it?
Wait, what was that?
Brushing your teeth?
No.
I use my whole hand. I stick it in my mouth, and I rotate my wrist.
Oh, I used to. You know what? Actually, I used to do something like where I would. What? Okay, no, listen. This is. I was a kid. I was a stupid kid.
Okay.
Well, what I would do, I would grow out my fingernails and I would fucking scrape off the dirt from my teeth.
The dirt from
No, okay,
you had dirt on
I
your
do that.
teeth?
I still kind of every now and then do that. Like after I eat, sometimes I'll like scrape the tops of my
yeah.
teeth,
Yeah,
and
I
I'll
do
look
that.
at like the white
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
gunk,
The
and
fucking
then I'll just.
gross shit.
I do that too, but I like how he called it dirt. Like just he has dirt in his teeth. Like just black dirt.
There's an earthworm there.
Yo, what'd you say? You said something about like
What tool do you brush your hair with your hands?
something else that you
I do
was
that
it like you ripped off your fingernails or something? Like
Oh, my ingrown toenail.
yeah, he just rips them off.
You seen Black Swan?
He rips his whole toenail off.
Seen Black Swan?
Yes, I have. I hate that
So you
scene.
know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Okay.
I
Wait,
hate
what's
that.
Black
scene.
Swan?
There's a scene where she has an ingrown nail and she rips it like all the way.
Oh no, okay, no, I don't do that. So what happened was
I think it was a. It was a.
It was like a dream sequence
Yeah.
or like a hallucination.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
So don't worry, no.
What happened was I got really bad ingrown toenails on both my feet because I got big ass feet.
Dude, he has
And-
size 14 and a half feet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right? And you know what they say about big feet?
Big brains.
Yeah.
And I thought
Something like that.
my feet were big.
I thought I have 10 and a half and I thought my feet were big. That's also if you guys want to send me a pair of Tims to the P.O. box in 10 and a half. Or Yeezys.
11.
I'll take those.
11 for me.
Ryan takes 11. I mean, I can also wear 11s.
I usually go between like 11 and 11 and a half.
Yeah.
12 if I'm wearing big goofy flip-flops.
Yeah, but
Keep those to 11, I think, though.
he just like would rip out his toenails completely. And the thing is, like, Don does these things with his hands.
Okay, the toenail thing I don't do with my hands. I got pliers.
Don, they make nail clippers even for like $2.
No, okay, no.
Pliers are more expensive than nail clippers.
I have a toolbox at my home.
Okay, what about this? You know, your nails get long. I used to do this. I used to like bend it back and forth till it became super weak, and then I just rip it.
Yeah. Okay, no, I don't actually.
That's the easiest way to do it.
No.
What are you
What
talking
happens
about?
is my ingrown toenail. I got a ton of surgery on both my feet, like 9 in total.
Yeah.
So what happens is like spears of toenail just spike out on the sides, and
Yeah.
I got to pull those out, and then it hurts.
I thought Don was gonna be like, oh yeah, I cut my fingernails by like placing my hands on the pavement, and then I put on like studded boots and just stomp on my fingers, and that's how I break my toenails off.
I fucking run my fingernails through a buzzsaw.
There we go. Oh, I got a little tip on my finger. Shit, it'll grow back. Oopsies. Why can't your fingers grow back? You know, like starfish can grow their limbs back. Earthworms can, or like lizards grow their tail back. Why have humans not evolved to be able to like grow arms back and shit? That's a bad design flaw, God. You know? If I get my head cut off, I should be able to grow another one.
No, because we're pussies.
God's like, you guys are pussies, so.
God doesn't trust us with an extra hand.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you cut a lizard's head off, it's not gonna
Yeah, but the
grow
tail.
back. Who cares about the tail?
You cut a lizard's head off and the tail still grows back.
What?
Like, didn't you say you cut it? You got
Oh, I thought you said that really happens, and I
No,
thought like you said you
didn't
did
say-
that, and I was
no.
like, oh fuck, he's
Wait,
a
no, I mean,
psychopath.
you cut a lizard's head off and it grows a tail.
Where its head was.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
has-
it's got two tails.
that's where worms come from.
If you cut a worm in half, it makes 2 worms, and I hate that.
Does it really?
Yeah, do you know that? If you cut a worm in half, it grows into 2 worms.
Wait, what kind of half?
Like not
Down
like
the
down
middle?
the middle. Actually, maybe. But if you like, okay, let's say you have an earthworm, slice it in half, it will turn into 2 worms. Slice those in half, you have 4 worms.
Worms have eyes.
Yes, their faces up close are creepy, and I don't like them.
Ooh, I want to look.
I don't like the way worms look up close,
Worm
man.
face.
Worms freak me out, bro.
Is it kind of? Does it look like? Do you ever see James and the Giant Peach?
Yeah.
Where the worm has like the 2 black beady eyes.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
mouth
yeah.
Is that kind of what it
It's
looks
kind of
like?
like that, I think. That movie's fucking excellent.
I love that movie.
You know what? Speaking of worms, you know what I did as a kid? I would.
What?
I would love to go into my backyard, dig up worms, and then when my mom is in the shower, just like show her them and throw them in the shower.
You just get in the shower with your mom?
Yeah.
Dude, can I say it?
What?
Your mom's really attractive. Can I keep that in? Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, and your sister's pretty cute too, Don.
Oh God damn it!
I'm gonna show this to my family.
You should, dude. Your sister and your mom are both very attractive women. Don dude, his family's
I looked
beautiful.
up worm eyes.
Oh God, fuck! I don't want to see that picture, man.
Oh my god.
God, that's when people do the leech therapy on their eyes.
Oh god.
Fuck that, man.
Oh, this is one of like a worm inside.
No,
something.
Oh.
Let's change
What are you
this.
doing?
We're losing viewers.
I'm sorry.
They're like, I don't want to hear
I
this
want to
shit.
see worm faces. I can't.
No, they want to
Look up
look.
earthworm face up close.
Okay, Earth. You guys talk.
So how you like sports, Don?
Fuck
You don't
no.
even like sports.
Dude, don't blow my cover like that.
Do
After
you like sports?
I do like sports.
Name a sport.
Soccer. Or I'm sorry, as you Europeans call it, football.
I don't know either of them.
What do you mean?
What's a soccer?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don's stupid.
What did you say?
He doesn't know what soccer is.
You know what soccer is.
Keep going.
You know what soccer is.
going.
Come on.
Okay, fine. I fucking played soccer as a kid. I was a goalkeeper. I sucked the shit out of it because a kid apparently
He sucked the shit out of it.
A kid knocked me in the
Was the
face with a
goalkeeper
soccer
cute?
ball, and then I would have. I had
Sorry.
my glasses still on, and
sure
I
I
would
get you.
have glass shards in my face because of that.
What?
Yeah.
So you got glass shards in your face, you rip your asser out with your hands, you got in the shower with your mom with a handful of earthworms. Learning so much about Don.
This was a terrible
He rips
idea.
earthworms out of his ass with his bare hands.
Would you, if you could, replace all your hair with earthworms?
No! Why the fuck would I do that?
You could have some advantages. You could dig faster.
How would you dig faster?
You'd have to
stick
like,
your head
you'd have
in
to
the
do like a
dirt?
handstand and
Yeah.
yeah, I can dig.
I can dig faster than a worm. 100%.
Oh yeah, dude, just get a fucking shovel.
You'd never go bald. The hair always grows back.
And if you cut it off, you have more hair.
Yeah.
If I actually like if I had to replace my hair with anything, I would do. Okay, guys, pick something you had to replace your hair with. Maybe like yarn. I mean, that's like probably no, but when it gets wet, it's gonna be a big soppy like.
What if I?
Not just spaghetti noodles.
What if I replace the hair on my head with the hair from my pubes?
Dude, what if?
I mean, you look like an old man.
Dude, if Don had like pube hair,
Like all frilling with crabs?
or did you just reveal you have crabs?
No, God, I've actually met someone who had crabs, and I saw one. I saw a crab scuttling around.
All right, well, dude, give us the. If you saw their like, you had to have seen their genital region. Then
Yeah. No. This was a while ago. I was hanging out with a friend, and we were just out.
Just showing each other their pubic regions.
Yeah.
No.
comparing.
So a friend visited me, and he needed to use a shower, and he forgot his clothes in my room. He came out.
This is the beginning of a gay porn.
He came out of the shower, and I fucking pointed at him, and I said, "What's that?" And I pointed at his willy, and there was like a little white spot, but then like after
You know
I
how
pointed,
close you have. This isn't like
Dude,
you
Don,
on the
Don had
couch.
like a fucking magnifying glass and was like, oh.
Like crabs are tiny.
I
You had
know,
to be pretty
I thought,
close.
No, okay. At first, I thought it was like a piece of dandruff, but then it scuttled away.
No, what the? But this
Scuttle.
didn't happen, dude.
Yes, it did.
My, what big crabs you have.
No, it's real.
I don't get why crabs such a big deal. Just shave your pubes and they're gone. Like,
Yeah, they're
right?
just, I mean, pube lice. They're just lice.
Like, why do people make such a big deal? Like, oh, I've got crabs. Like, just shave your dick.
It's probably the best. We've talked about this before, and I've said the exact same thing. It's probably the best.
It's
STD
the best
to
STD
get.
to have. Like, if I had to pick an STD, it'd be that. I would pick no STD.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I had to pick one, it'd be crabs.
Trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Don? Wait, we didn't answer my question about like hair. Like, if you had like.
Oh yeah.
Well, Don answered it. What would you?
So you say pubes.
I said
Yeah.
like spaghetti.
That's not a legitimate answer from you.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You wouldn't change it with out of all the other materials.
Okay, if I
you
actually
get,
had to change
you
it,
actually had to change it.
what's fucking like beautiful spider silk?
Ew.
Like a beautiful like toupee of spider silk, and it like blows in the wind.
Then
And
you'd be a real Halloween decoration.
I would look like a fucking Halloween. Okay, actually, like my real answer though would be well, I'm trying to think like if it got wet, like how it would affect.
You know what? Can I change my answer?
Sure, dude.
Fishing lines. Yeah.
With hooks
And
and everything. Like
not the
bobbers?
hooks. But I can attach hooks to them, so I don't have to go hungry then.
That is true.
I just dunk my head in the water.
Fish are just gonna come. Well, let's see if I did the spaghetti noodles.
Also, I
then.
can just hang from my hair now. It's so fucking tough.
Yeah, dude, he could just like when he sleeps at night like a bat, but he just hangs from his rafters. That'd be sweet, man. All right, Ryan, I need to think. You go.
Okay, it's my turn. Fuck, I don't know. I need to think.
Ryan, what's something you always desire to have
Fucking-
on your head?
Dude, marijuana plants.
Whoa!
You always get high.
Weed for hair.
Oh,
Big joint for hair.
How about just
I feel like
joints, bro?
alfalfa, except it's like just a big joint.
a joint.
it's the tied off joint.
you're like fucking what's his name? That Hellraiser guy.
What's Hellraiser?
No, not Hellraiser. the Hell guy with the nails on his head.
Oh, Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Wait, who are you talking about?
That scary movie.
That's not Hellraiser. That is
I know who
Hellraiser.
he's talking about. I just don't know his
Nailhead.
name.
Yeah, Nailhead.
But with
Is
like,
that
his
with like
name.
joints or blunts?
fat ass blunts on his
Yeah,
head.
big
Yeah.
old blunts. It looked like the hairstyle one of the Wayans brothers did in like some drug movie. It was like, boop, 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 boop.
Would you be able to just ignite them all and just inhale them through your head?
Yeah, and they grow back.
Actually, I would for hair. I would just it would just have to be a bunch of microscopic Damon Wayans.
And like when you like shampoo, you just hear him screaming.
That's nasty. That's more like Chris Tucker.
Yeah. Where's Tucker? Oh, he died. Fuck.
Yeah. Shit.
Wait,
Yeah, I guess
what?
Tucker died. You know that?
No. What? Really?
Yeah, he died yesterday.
Wasn't he the donkey from Shrek?
Not Chris Tucker, our friend Tucker.
And that's Eddie Murphy,
Oh,
by
wait,
the way.
what?
Yeah, he died yesterday.
Your friend Tucker? Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm sorry.
He died in a balloon.
He had a balloon accident. He went too high in the atmosphere and died. He took great pictures though. Dude, what if like
He took sleeping pills so he couldn't pop the balloon in time.
What
he
if-
fell asleep in the balloon as it went up.
he was taking a little nap up there? Dude, what if like somehow like some weird twist of fate, like we just sealed Tucker's fate to die in a balloon accident? Like high up in the stratosphere, Tucker dies in a balloon.
Here, I'll get some cheer wine. We can make it happen.
Don't fucking bring that up.
Dude, we don't sound sarcastic enough. Some people might think he's really dead.
Tucker's alive, guys. He didn't die. Because apparently when we say something completely as a joke, so many people are like, when I was like, yeah, the podcast is ending in episode 102. You see how many posts were like, is the podcast really ending in episode 102?
Honestly, I almost thought he died.
Tucker?
Yeah.
He has like a very shocked look on his face.
I know.
Oh yeah, Tucker died yesterday,
How
by the
fucking
way.
laissez-faire we'd have to be about the death of our friend.
Yeah, dude, he died. It's fine, dude. We'll find someone else that can work a camera well. Dude, we couldn't find
I
a good
can do it.
replacement. Are you good with cameras?
No.
Yeah, we can't find a good replacement for Tucker. Tucker's just so fucking good at everything. So talented, man.
You know what? He could be your channel artist. I could be your cameraman.
I'd like to try that for a week.
Tucker paints every single thumbnail.
That'd be beautiful, man. He charged us like $10 million, though. Thank God we paid Don like $5 an hour, so.
Yeah.
There's not like the labor laws aren't the same in Europe, so
Yeah.
we can get away with paying him with this is child labor.
Plus, the government gives them money in Europe.
Really?
No.
They give you like a check for.
Oh, yeah, that's something like welfare, I guess.
No, wait, no. What country does that? There's a country that does that.
Everywhere else but America.
There's some country that like gives you like $100 like or $1,000 a month for like no reason.
They're testing out something in California where they're giving low-income families a certain amount per month or something.
Same
like
with
that.
Alaska's doing it. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty cool. That'd be fucking sweet, dude. I mean, why not? You know? Well, they just gave him just like you just get like it's like a wheelie spin.
Redistribute the wealth.
That's what I'm saying, brother. What if Ryan Marks Gee? What if they just like spun a wheel and that's what we got? So it's like it could be $1,000 or it could be like a box of Cheez-Its. So every month you
Still
gotta spin
food.
the
Then
wheel.
you wouldn't have to spend the money to get the box of cheese.
That's true, man. Cheez-Its are fucking in this economy. Cheez-Its are like $20 a box.
I've never tried Cheez-Its.
I know what we're doing tonight. We're gonna
how
get Don
ex-
some Cheez-Its.
How expensive do you think, let's say, a can of Coke, can of Coca-Cola will be when we're 50-something? Like $10?
Probably like 8 or 9.
God damn.
1 Bitcoin.
So like $30,000.
We'll have
One
actual
Dogecoin.
physical Bitcoins in the future.
That defeats the whole purpose.
No.
Yeah? Yeah, doesn't it? Well, guy, I just printed out a bunch of Bitcoins and I'm rich. So
Print it out.
Oh, wait. That reminds me. Have you guys heard this article a while ago where this guy tried to sell Bitcoins to, like, physical Bitcoins to someone, but they were just Chuck E. Cheese tokens?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Dude, I could try that. I can get rich.
Dude, that's an easy dude. Just print out some Bitcoin certificates and say it's worth like 30 Bitcoin and just like sell it to someone for a bunch of money.
The thing is, there's a legitimate value on Chuck E. Cheese tokens. They're just not recognized by like our government.
That's
Like,
true.
It takes materials to make it, so there is a monetary value.
And you
on
exchange
those
them for
tokens.
goods. And
Yeah.
you actually have to exchange these tokens for goods.
It's like going into a Chuck E. Cheese is like going into another country. You have to like learn like, okay, so a token is about a 50 cents to $1.
We got to go through Chuck E. Cheese customs. It's a fucking pain in the ass, dude.
Did you have any horror stories from your flight?
Yeah, I did. I ripped my pants on the flight.
Is it this pair?
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now.
Okay, can we see?
Yeah, give me a sec.
No way.
Where is it?
Oh my
Dude,
god!
you just ripped it more. I heard it.
Oh, fuck.
You ripped it. Yeah, he ripped it even more.
Okay, I won't be
That'd be hilarious if once you ripped it, your balls just went boom.
It happened before.
Have you seen the video of the dude dancing?
Yeah.
And like he's dancing at a party in a tuxedo, and he like goes down, and like his pants rip, and his cock and balls just go.
Oh my
No.
god!
The exact same thing happened to me. But not because I wasn't wearing underwear. I was wearing underwear. I have this weird pair of underwear that have the button in the front for your nuts. Mm-hmm. And the
It's
hole
not for
that
your
you...
nuts. It's so you can pee out of it.
No, okay, so like...
know
the
when your
button-
nuts
You know
out?
when you need to cool your nuts off? You just
Just the nuts one.
just take them out.
So like, no, so... the buttons for the front pouch, I guess. They're
Is that
too
what you
loose.
call your penis? The front pouch?
They're too
front
loose.
pouch, dude.
They're too loose. So like during the day, my nuts would just start hanging out of my pants, and like I'm a big dude. I got big fat thighs. These are my last pair because the other pair I already ripped. I bent down
Just
too
wear a
much.
fucking blouse, dude. Cut your losses.
I bent down too much, and fucking my pants ripped down the middle like always. But this time my dick and nut and balls were like hanging out the front.
Your dick, nut, and balls.
All three of them, dude. His dick, his nut, and his balls. Sir, your dick, nut, and balls are showing. Oh no, it's just your nut. No, it's his balls too. Wait, were they like showing you didn't realize?
No, it's at home. Happened at home, but in front of family.
Another beginning to like a porno. Like
Your
Don is
nuts fell out in front of your family?
Wait, it's whatever
Is
you're
that what
into.
you said? Is that what you said? Your nuts fell out in front of your family?
Yeah.
His nuts and balls fell out in front of his family.
I'm like,
Ratchet and Clank, nuts and balls.
My penis, nuts, and balls.
His penis, dick, nuts, and balls. All 4 of them came out.
how embarrassing, man. I'm sorry.
God, dude,
no.
if it was just his penis and nuts, it would have been okay. But the fact that it was his penis, dick, nuts, and balls, it's the full fucking thing.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of another story about my dick. Nuts and balls.
Let's hear, please. I want to hear it.
Do you pinch your pube follicles for fun?
I tried.
What? Why?
I tried
what?
pinching off my ball hair once.
Dude, Don, have you ever heard of this thing called a razor? They're brand new, man. You might not have heard of it.
You actually, the other night, you told me about how to use a razor to shave balls. I never did that, and
Because the balls wrinkle and you'll cut them. Why would you shave them?
Actually, I looked up a YouTube video on how to shave your balls, and I did it, and it worked excellently. I did it in like 30 seconds.
I don't know how to. I
no.
want like smooth balls, but
There's a way
like
to
I
do
don't
it.
want to cut my sack.
Yeah,
open.
the wrinkles. That's just more ridges.
No, there's a way to do it, and I'll explain how. Because last night,
Do you stretch it?
No. That's how you cut yourself. I was drinking with Don and some of his buddies, and they were curious, so I went into depth, like the proper way to shave your balls.
Can you say it for the podcast?
Yeah.
So people,
for all the guys out there,
and girls.
sure. Basically, I learned this from a YouTube video, so just look up how to shave your balls. And the guys that make those videos are weird, but thank you for making them. Like, can you imagine putting yourself out there and be like,
This is how to shave your balls. Hello, we are going to teach you how to shave balls.
pretty much.
And like Armenian music starts playing in the background.
Armenians
First
love to
step.
shave their balls. It's a big thing.
You hear his son's engine just roaring in the background.
Like, you can't hear what he's saying because the car outside
It's
resting.
not even that. I just put up a notepad on the computer screen, typing it in.
Like, and it's like that YouTube song is like that like sound 09 soundscape. But
So
anyway,
what is the correct way? How do you do?
basically the correct way to shave your balls. And feel free to give me criticism on this in the comments if you think you have a better way. But this is what I learned from a video, and it works
sleek
for me.
balls.
Basically.
sleek. Do you know how hairy my balls are?
Yes,
Do you?
I do.
When's the last time you looked?
I've seen them, man. You don't need to show
Okay,
me, but
okay.
you show Don.
I just don't know if like this tip's only good for like
No.
a fair-haired
Okay.
bald boy.
First thing I would suggest, most people's problem comes from the razor. So you got to have a really good razor. So get like I suggest like Gillette Pro Glide,
Okay.
along with the Gillette shaving cream because it's like really good. It will give you a very good shave. It's a little pricey of a razor, but it's worth it.
Okay.
So what I would say is like basically when you get in the shower, you got to turn on cold water and you got to put your balls and dick in the cold water for a while, and it sucks.
for a while.
Yeah, because it makes your sack tighten and get real small and tight. And then from there you put the cream on and you just simply go from the bottom and shave your way up, and just like
There's
that.
still got to be wrinkles.
It with the Gillette stuff, it just glides right over and shaves it off.
I
don't
mean,
know if
what
I
if
can.
you?
I've done it many times. It works like a charm.
I mean,
I
what
was
if you,
scary too,
What if you
but-
put on too much pressure and you just have like a big peel of nut skin?
At least it's not your ball skin.
God damn it!
Try it, dude. Go get a Gillette Pro Glide. Get the stuff. It's got like some cooling thing in the cream though, so it kind of burns, but it works really well.
Okay.
We should do a video where we shave our nuts on SuperMega.
Okay.
Did I just really spend like 5 minutes telling everyone on the podcast how to properly shave your nuts?
I'm not sure that was 5 minutes. We usually jump to subject every 30 seconds.
Well, it was a good. That's one of my favorite bits of the podcast.
You
Right?
know what? I can explain to you guys how to properly rip the hair from your nuts.
Thanks, Don.
Or your ass.
Now tell us how to rip ass hair out.
We do is
I just have a firm grip from the ass hair, and I just let it go.
Why, dude? That's gotta hurt.
No,
Yes.
no, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't
Yes.
hurt me.
Well, are you a superhuman?
Now my ass is tough.
Damn,
I got a
dude.
tough ass.
Boy's got a tough ass.
I
Over
also
here.
do it from the taint.
Jesus Christ, man! I can't. Just get fucking duct tape or
I
something.
can't
That's
believe I'm
probably less
talking about this on the podcast.
We've talked about a lot of stuff on this podcast. It's like, ugh. Yeah. This one is not my mom, and probably a lot of girls won't enjoy this one.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
But
Yeah.
we'll be. I mean, we'll do it. We'll do a podcast just for the ladies. We won't talk about anything gross, and we'll read fan fiction.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say
They
anything.
can't handle.
I'm talking about
handle
how
it.
to shave your nuts. That doesn't apply to the female demographic.
It doesn't.
Or unless they want to shave someone's nuts.
or their own nuts.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
Jesus.
Sorry, dude.
Bigot.
No, I'm saying in most cases that doesn't apply to
Most
the female.
cases.
Ryan, I'm
So
trying.
you're normal people.
Dude, you know what I'm trying to say here. I'm talking about shaving my nuts. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever you are, it's a good method to shave your nuts and it'll work. But if you cut yourself and bleed out, you can't sue me. Say, do you remember when South Park did that episode where Mr. Garrison gets a sex change and they show real footage of surgery of a sex change?
Do they?
Yeah, they
the
did.
doctors are operating on him and it cuts to like bloody real footage of a sex change and it's a full scene and it keeps cutting back to them actually performing a sex change on somebody.
What?
And they showed it on cable television.
No, they
It's like
did.
bloody
I
and
saw
up
that as a
close.
kid.
I saw it as a kid too, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What the hell? Why'd they show that?" It's on a real episode of South Park, but it's South Park. So.
Yeah. Those are all the voices in South Park.
That's pretty
It's
good,
all
dude.
South Park.
Quagmire.
was that?
Fucking Quagman.
Get on down to South Park. Get on.
Also, can we point something out? The last podcast episode, we had Ding Dong and Julian on, and we were joking about Family Guy. And we asked Ding Dong, "What's your favorite Family Guy episode?" And he was like, season 2, episode 3, named a random episode. And Ryan goes, "Oh, is that the one with the funny chicken fight?" We looked it up, and it's the first episode with the chicken fight.
It's the one that introduces the running gag of
And
the
it like
chicken.
complete
and Peter fighting
coincidence, absolute coincidence. And
Nah,
like,
he just knew. He's a big Family Guy fan.
I think, he secretly deep
it.
down,
But it was me bringing up the chicken fight.
Yeah, it
after
wasn't-
he
it
said
wasn't
No,
the
yeah,
episode.
it's in your subconscious.
Oh god,
dude, he fucking
how
like.
sad that would be.
I think Ding Dong probably watches a lot of Family Guy. Like, I think he like jokes about it to make himself feel better, but I feel like he watches a lot of Family
Oh no,
Guy.
I feel like almost everyone still watches Family Guy at some point because I hate Family Guy. I watch the clips nonstop all day.
So
I don't like. I can believe that.
I could. But you know what? Like people aren't watching these days.
Super
What?
Mega.
All right.
Well,
real funny, Don, very
within the
funny.
next 60 seconds, because it's time to bring this podcast to a close. Unfortunately,
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. But we want to give Don the chance to be like, where
Where
follow
should
me
people
here.
go check you out, Don?
You guys can check me out on Twitter and my house.
Okay.
Okay, the address will be in the description. And Don, what's your Twitter? His Twitter's in the description.
Yeah.
But say it. Is it Don DeRoro? Is that how you say it?
It's wait.
Like, how do you pronounce it? There's
There's
3 rows.
Yeah, there's 3 rows. Don the row.
That was
Yes,
4.
Don DeRoro.
Is it 3 rows or 4?
It's 3 rows.
Okay, good. Because I was
I
about to
counted
say
them.
like I almost put you wrong in every video.
No, yeah, I
description.
keep forgetting 2.
Yeah.
Don DeRoro.
Anyway,
Is that what
go
you
check
put
out Don. Do you have like a you have a what's that link people can tip you, can donate to your art?
I got a Ko-fi link. It's somewhere.
It's in the description. So
Yeah.
if you want to go help support Don, because we don't pay him, please go
Support
show him
recycling. Buy
some
a
love.
can of tuna food every day.
Can of tuna.
The
food.
kind of tuna that's food.
He's trying to raise money for some decent razors so he can finally shave his ass without his hands. So, anyway, guys, thanks for listening.
And check out MeUndies to help you
Yeah, go in
boys out in the
description.
podcast.
Helping us out. And also, we hope to meet all you guys at Anime Expo this weekend. We got some exclusive merch. Also,
That's right, Anime Expo. By the way, this podcast wasn't ending in the 60 seconds. I'm sorry that
It's
I
okay, Ryan. No
promised.
one's
It's
mad.
whatever.
No one's
Anime
mad.
Expo, we're going to be there today, tomorrow, and the
and
next day
Sunday,
after
yeah.
that.
And we were there yesterday as well.
Yeah, we
so.
were. So we're at booth 4127
4127
in the
exhibition hall. Exhibitionist hall.
We're like once you enter the hall, we're like the far right area.
Yeah, we're in the far right section. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. Next episode is we're about to be in the triple digits. This is the end of the last. This is the last
Wait,
podcast.
is this 99?
It's a 99.
Oh, I forgot about that.
This is the last episode. This is like the last moment of our podcast that will ever be in double digits, guys. Can you believe that 99 fucking episodes are done?
We're
The next podcasts are gonna kill me off. Help.
Yeah, but little does he know.
Change our channel artist to me.
Save us some money. Oh wait, we're not paying him anyway. So anyway, guys, go check out Don. Follow us on Twitter. Rate us on iTunes and subscribe. Go check out Drunk Drawing, by the way. It's our new show.
Yeah.
And we got lots of new stuff coming in the next month. Sorry for the sparse uploads. We just have to basically like get through this huge rush of Anime Expo and go down to town and shit. But we'll be back with more frequent uploads soon. So thank you so much. Mwah. You want to give everyone a kiss, Don?
Yeah.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, Super Mega fans.
Okay.
Good night.